Alright, recording started, and let's get her going. Brave New World. Oh, collector mode? Oh, and I unhooked the cord, so hopefully the controller doesn't go out on its own. If I press this, should be full battery, yeah, so hopefully the battery doesn't go wonkers today.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other.
Oh, I still need to get a
You
mouse
will
pad for
respect
this
me.
thing. Crud.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my
She
dad.
started a fire. A big one.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Big fire.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
What?
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What?
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 Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me.
Can I...
But only
When
to
do I
keep
get
me
to do
safe.
more...
I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you.
Oh,
promise.
boy.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price,
What's up, Carter?
I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me
That-
how to run my school.
Seen the first
There's a reason
sub
we
badge
have
thing next to your
understudies
name
for
looks
all
awesome.
Circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her
Not
friend,
much.
but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Really does. It's pretty neat. Yeah.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll
All right,
have to
let's
down
let's
in
go
flames if
do
I
some
want to
back
fix
talking.
this.
Listen to your opponent. Of course. What? Did you think I forget what to do one episode from now, game?
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't
Okay.
wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
Uh.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're a little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing
I,
the flaws in your campus security.
Wait, did I win
This
that
must
or
be very
no?
embarrassing
Did I
for
win or
you.
lose that fight?
I've heard enough.
I don't know.
Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Ayy.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will
Does
have
this
Skip
does this
Matthews
mean I get
escort
to
you
go
clean
to
out your locker.
does
You
it
may
mean
wait
I get to
outside my
go to
office
Hooters?
until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price, Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry. we
Apologize
had
if
to
I'm
meet
not
like this.
making much
No,
commentary
I'm
as
sorry.
usual. I'm just
sure
trying
for you this
to
is an unusual circumstance.
I'm just trying to pay attention.
We really should be going. Nice
Mostly
to meet
because like this is the first time I've actually played this. I'm actually playing this, so
Mom,
I'll
I'm...
see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
do I have to? I mean, doop 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 doop. Beep beep beep. Hey, I don't know. Have you played Life is Strange, Carter, or no? Pencil case.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
You've seen it but never played it? Ah, got you. Is this the math homework? Ah, don't need it no more. Guess take this. Pip, 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 pip. Cleaning out locker simulator is awesome.
Finally, what I actually came here for.
Oh, I guess I have to grab that, huh?
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Okay.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Is this where all the hentai is gonna be? Well, here goes the part where, everything's gonna be muted on YouTube, okay. Oh, crud. Anger issues much? Yay, vandalism! Just using the whole entire bathroom as an art space. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're doing it in the stalls now, too, huh? Has anyone actually went into a bathroom and just seen a bunch, like everything vandalized and written on?
Later, Skip.
Later.
At my school bathrooms.
Looks like David's here.
Oh. Doot doot. Oh, hey, we got new messages. Bit, 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 bit. Bit, bit, bit. Amber alert. Amber alert. Oh, wait. Oh, that was just a fire watch.
Awesome. Max would have loved this shit.
I just love how I walk like I don't give a crud in this game. Like look at this walk. Like, for real.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want
Considering
to fight.
this is a prequel, I guarantee that's probably not gonna happen at all, even if I tried.
Start over. What do you say?
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What
Is
does
this-
that mean?
We both
Is
agree.
this gonna be one
that
of
the
these
best thing for
slice of
everyone at
life
this stage
animes, basically?
is for me to
Is this
move
what the
in.
prequel's gonna be?
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Darn. You know, when you realize sometimes it's how like some kids actually think about step parents sometimes. Like, no joke.
How do you know which way is up when your whole
Ew,
life
cigarettes,
has been turned
why?
upside down?
Disgusting.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Am I gonna smash stuff again? Like in the last episode? Ah, that's the... I think that's the truck that ends up being her car.
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If the this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Get battery put in truck. Okay. Easy objective.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Alright, so if I were a car battery, where would I be? In a school bus, right?
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Okay. I guess for now I'm just gonna look around. Syringe, what?
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards. You're a long way from the beach.
Okay, what do I need? I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna keep looking until I find something useful.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? American Rust. Sounds about right.
I like to say the best place. I'll open this. The best place to look for batteries should be in other cars. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Can I open this?
No, not going over there. No, I can't. No, I can't.
At least open the darn trunk.
No, I can't.
Okay, screw you. At least open the trunk, at least. Or the hood.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Then why do you do them? That's your own stupid fault right there. You idiot.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. These magazines are so gross.
Twitch, it's okay. Twitch, it's okay.
Okay, I'm still looking, but
there was nothing there. Twitch, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
It is.
Nothing there. There's not. No one saw that. Carter, you're still in the stream. You can vouch for me, right? There was nothing there, right? That was just a plain piece of paper right there.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Nothing there. Just keep on going.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
Radio. Well, I probably shouldn't have turned that on. Let me turn that off before YouTube gets angry with me when I upload this.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Sure. That's right, Carter. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing on that
This
poster.
rug has some miles on it. Don't want to leave yet.
Okay, I wasn't even leaving. I'm looking for a car battery. Which apparently... Oh, wait. All the way across the junkyard.
This is no good.
Oof.
Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Did I just circle around everywhere? Oh wait, there's a toolbox.
First you take my mom, then you take my home. Fuck you, David.
There's gotta be... Oh, I don't think I went all the way over here, I don't think. No. Don't look like it. And I haven't checked this.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Wait, there's a police notice. I wanted to see the police notice. Hold on.
Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer.
Ah.
Really thought crime paid better. Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Hey.
I
Placemat.
used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Alright, let's just bring this thing back to the truck. So, Carl, you playing more Subnautica tonight? Am I gonna hotwire it? Oh.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Rachel. Actually, gonna take the night off, you're pretty sure. May work on some videos? That's good.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
I mean, technically, you could turn a piece of trash into a nice working vehicle.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. It's just you and me, you tiny weirdo.
It's my bobblehead. Oh, so am I supposed to find stuff to cover?
I can find something else to fix inside the truck.
Oh, up there.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Oh, I know what to do now. Okay. So I'm supposed to go look for things, right?
Okay. Let's see what else this trash heap has to
Find
offer.
more to fix. Okay. So I pretty much know about... Let's see. Okay, this right here I could grab. The beach towel. Okay, right away.
Cover that torn seat. And look awesome doing it.
There we go. And then... Oh, where's the light bulb over here?
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Confused. Big brain right now. Okay, and, I don't know whatever the hell for the next thing, something to cover that bottom piece, right?
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before
No,
school.
okay, that's not what we need.
I guess those days are now officially over.
I'm still gonna need something to cover up that hole. Which I know definitely. No, that's too big.
Better head back to the truck.
Wait, is this all I need to look for? Probably not. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the towel is for the seat. The light bulb is gonna be for the thing up top. I still need something for that. Okay. Alright, let's go find some of the rusted floorboard.
No, I can't.
No. Oh, we don't want to look at that magazine again in case Twitch gets really angry.
Or something. Alright, and that should complete it. Well, that'll do for now. I mean, shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's
for safety, I'd still recommend getting an official fix, screwing something into there.
Still, how sweet would that be?
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? After you hang up, are you going to smash your phone? Like, in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me, Bryce. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
No. Disgusting, no.
Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels?
Graffiti, okay, no, we have to skip that until our next playthrough. Compartment.
What do we have here? Yep. This'll do.
Do I actually have to continue the game? But no, my lungs! No! Oh, the horn works. Alright, god dang it, I guess I have to. See here, I'm trying to be a considerate citizen here. What's up, Allie? Oh boy, another piece for YouTube to copyright, if I'm correct.
There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your.
You want to ask if me a moderator for the channel? If not, it's okay. I mean, probably down the road, if like I need some more mods, I'll keep you in mind. But right now, I think I got like enough mods at the moment. But I will consider you though in the future. Just for like if more people are in the Discord and whatnot. 'Cause right now, let's see. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mods. I try not to have too much mods here.
Shit. I slept all day.
Uh-oh. Burning car, what? Oh, is this gonna be Daddy?
Dad?
Hey, I was right. Is this gonna be another one of these nightmares here?
Dad? What are we doing here?
That's, okay then. That's kind of creepy there. Okay, marshmallow. Hey, William, I hope you're not gonna eat that marshmallow, even since a, crow, took a good little bite out of it. Roast. Is that someone screaming in the background of the game, or what is that? You're good too. I should have sound commands on here. Oh God, I'd be, you know, if I did have sound commands, there's one sound I would use, but
Sure.
it'd be used way too much and be way too cringy. Knowing my friend Carter TSPGC Live, he probably knows exactly what I'm talking about, exactly the type of sound command I would have.
Danger?
It would make things more interesting.
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire?
So imagine in hentai mode.
Beauty.
Ooh, that was a cool magic trick. Can you show me, Pop?
There's a greater beauty yet to come.
Oh gosh, a hentai mode.
Incredible.
No one will ever know.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you
insert breast sound.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
So did Life is Strange straight up turn into a horror game after the first one? Is that what I'm getting at? I can tell Carter hasn't responded to that. He's probably just sitting there in disappointment at my suggestion of a sound alert or sound command.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Look at that little dude. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. car and money. Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Are you
Holy
sure
shit.
you don't want to buy any
That Wells meeting.
rings
I'm so sorry. I can't believe
or
he actually
rooms?
expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too.
Whoosh.
Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
She probably, I don't know,
start.
Chloe probably needs
Kick
more
back and tell me
therapy
what's
than
bothering
people
you.
think. Can anyone hear me fidgeting with my, like, TV remote? I'm just, like, spinning it on my desk.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
What happened?
Just
Yeah,
because
call.
kids stop
Nothing
him
much,
doesn't
really.
mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Let's see.
Alright.
Nightmare.
You're going to need a new nickname to
Chloe
mark your
fell
enemy.
asleep. Little
you
nightmare,
got?
and then we're in this here.
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why step ladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. And
Oh!
pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Get wrecked.
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
She did get burned with that.
I've been booted from school, and
John
I'm not
Cena
entirely
theme
sure
song.
what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No.
I mean,
how to
you
express
gotta
my
admit that
feelings
was
of intense
pretty
joy.
good though.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
Are you gonna lay down too?
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
They're really close together right now.
Talk about something else.
Of course.
Can you feel the love tonight?
kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a
You know,
thief.
there could
That's
possibly
pretty
be some
badass.
cringe-worthy clips for this playthrough that I could include into a compilation. Easily.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
Yes. I'm an
I think you
idiot.
have a personality.
My personality
I wasn't
is
talking
being an
about me.
idiot online.
My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better.
They literally do act like a
Shit.
couple.
It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey.
Think
I was
about how
thinking
ironic
that
it
after
is
the
if she
show,
breaks a leg.
Maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in.
And she technically just
Wait,
asked her
you
on a
forgot your
date.
bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Oh no, the YouTube copyrights! Everybody get down! Ah!
Hello, Junk Shack.
Do I actually know why they say that? Break a leg? No, not really.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Dartboard? Heck yeah. Say again, the cast. Wall graffiti. Okay, no, we're not doing that until next week. I remember, like, you know, I actually remember being in my theater class back in, like, freshman year, and the teacher, like, explained stuff for, like, the drama club when they have those drama events. Like, they say they don't do the clapping, they do, like, jazz hands, which I think is really stupid, but apparently I guess it's, I guess they don't like doing the traditional clapping. They like doing these in the air, which is, I don't know where they got that idea, but you learned that this year looking at theater student. But like, I actually wonder like what, like, who came up with this and why not the traditional claps? Because, you know, I like the traditional clapping. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't know if I need new headsets or if it's actually just the game audio itself. That's dumb. Yeah.
A bag full of clothes.
Yeah.
Guess I need those.
Happy hands or something. Whatever the hell they called it. Oh, do I have to...
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Raven hair. What? Bonus outfits. You know, let's go and change your stuff. Bird skull. I don't know. What's the raven hair? You know what? I actually want to take my time and actually go through the outfits. Like, what's actually... No, I want... Wait. Wait. No. I want... No, I want to see the other stuff. Okay. What do we actually have for outfits? Oh, I think this is default right here. Alright, what else we got? Turret tower. Is there a schoolgirl, Japanese schoolgirl outfit? Or a Hatsune Miku? Or Neko? I know, the Confused Coast being a total weeb on stream. How dare he, right? You know, let's just do this. Yeah, how dare I be a weeb? Wait, does that say turn on and... Okay, that's stupid. It says turn on and yet the thing's already on the music.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Bring forth the poster it is time. Oh, you mean, you mean the Miku poster. That's what you mean, right?
Yo, Frank. It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that woman? Ah!
What's up, Cap? Welcome.
Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Are we doing stealth missions here? No.
I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
It's the... Yeah, the Coast Theater. Yeah, come on in, Cap. Get in the Coast Theater recliners. Kick back. get some popcorn, some nice ice cold soda.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
SC, yes, that supportive creators, for those who don't know, that is the community I am with. Yes, Pompidou looks like a good boy. Looks like a good boy there.
Is this what I think it is? Shit. I'm in the red.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
And do I look like I speak Japanese most of the time?
So, who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Beep
Frank,
him?
You know I hate everyone.
Yeah.
Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Your customers like you because you're laid back. That's why I like you. So you should keep building up that easygoing vibe, you know?
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And
yeah,
I'll
we
get
did
my
it.
Mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Shit. Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that.
Pompidou, you him so bad.
Wait, you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon.
Huh.
Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
What's in it for me? What's
Yeah,
my
of
take?
Of course, but...
Do I get a free Xbox Series X?
You still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Black.
I'll actually be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go get me a drink, so it'll just take 1 second. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Bring this closer.
Well, I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price.
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
I'm trying to drink more Gatorade than soda, cause honestly, I drink too much Coca-Cola. Alright, let's go,
Didn't think I'd be back this soon.
let's go, do this hustle.
Well, here goes nothing.
Ah. There we go.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms. Just... ugh.
Oh, hey, there's stuff.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Chloe.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
I think I knew that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a great show. Yeah, woo!
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Nah, let's keep the
Okay.
Chloe Rachel thing
now
going.
You just unconvinced me.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I'm staying out of it.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
How was my drink? Pretty good. Let's see, it is a, wait, is that? Oh, I thought I saw Max Caulfield on the poster. It is a, cool blue Gatorade.
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
That's Samuel. Nah, wait, I want to do it the cool way. Lockpick.
Locked. Figures.
Okay, can I get the...
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Do you have a
I'll
lockpick?
see you at the Tempest, right?
Okay, you're useless for this. No offense.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Okay, cool.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about.
And you're probably thinking
For
about
example,
making
I've been trying to get the
femboy
students
hooters.
in administration interested in forest fire prevention.
Okay, never mind.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they
This
can
is
live
gonna go on for a
comfortable,
while.
unworried,
Okay,
and
well,
ultimately meaningless
time
lives.
to drink up. Cheers.
You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan.
You're dying of laughter. Hold up.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
What are you gonna do? Snitch like a loser? Loser? Alright. I guess I have to snatch the keys, huh?
Bingo.
You love my hair?
If only those keys were unsupervised.
I don't know, I just shower.
Working on the sprinklers? If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe. Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Are we just screwing with this kid now? Are we just screwing with him? Is that what we're doing?
Time for a fresh start.
Tell me you're gonna move another area. There you go.
Here we go. If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Oh, I need to move him again, don't I?
One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price.
Do I need to make more?
If I can scare that bird far enough away, maybe Evan.
Oh, do
won't
I
see
need to
me break that
find bird
sprinkler.
food? Is that what I need to do? Squirrel statue.
Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Nice work, Samuel.
Oh, that's a cool squirrel. Can I use that knife to lockpick? No? Huh. Okay, it's gonna be one of these type of puzzles. Probably a
Steph's
good
probably
time I got a
biased,
drink for
but
this, cause
she
I don't know,
does
I'm
have
probably gonna
taste.
need it for this.
Maybe the show will be good.
I need to get that bird away from the quad so I can smash that sprinkler without Evans. Almost there.
Keep scaring the bird, I guess.
Gotcha.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Perfect.
Was that intentional?
You're
Did
welcome.
the game know I was gonna say perfect at this moment? How many pictures does he need of a bird? Well, clearly more than Max Caulfield does, so you know.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
That was actually a lot more simpler than needed. Now we just pull Assassin's Creed and steal the keys. Aha.
Sorry, Samuel. All right. Time to find Drew's room.
It's obvious Chloe who did it. Exactly.
No
It's
time
just,
like the present.
Samuel's too much of a fool.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't good to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
Should I try to argue with him on this one? Alright, let's do it.
I'm going inside, dude.
I can't
gonna
rewind
have to
time,
decide.
so I gotta do something here.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Is Wells pressuring you to write more students up? I'm not even a student, but sure. Don't let that stop you.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
I don't even know, man. Where are we now?
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No,
Oh, I screwed up there, didn't I?
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
May
Matthews. I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
That's funny. Because I've got reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there.
Oh, he's probably fired. Alright.
Alright. Time to find Drew's room.
Rip, Skip, by the way. Rip the skipper.
Alright. Which one is Drew's room?
Firewatch. Okay. Oh, so I'm finding, Oh, so I have to find out where Drew's room is, huh? I think this might be it, probably.
Yep.
Oh wait, never mind. This is it.
Definitely Drew's room.
Alright. If it's gonna let me, like, walk around.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
More important things first. Let's see if, Hentai Haven is on this computer here.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. Frank was. So many folks are
okay,
shit
no.
out of luck around
This
here.
man is not a man of culture.
At least
okay.
he has some prospects. Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time. Is the money in there?
Probably is.
Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks from episode 4.
A lot of numbers on here.
1 2 1 2.
Would Drew really use something like this for a lock? Damn it. Wrong numbers. They look so happy. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Didn't think Drew would be into this nerd shit. Or, I guess this is all Mikey's. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. Plenty of possible combinations here.
Oh. Okay, 1992 and 1996. We can try those.
Damn it. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Oh, this sucks. Right here.
Look at that. More numbers.
11:20? Hey!
Might actually need some help with this one.
$12.27. Don't worry about it.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes. This is kind of fun.
You know, would speedrunners use that? Or is that randomized? I don't see why it would be randomized,
Did little
but...
Drew beat you up, too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of it.
Oops.
Hey, Mikey.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit. I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there?
I thought football players...
You're back on some barbecue chips and Whoppers? Nice.
Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Ooh, what should I do? Ooh. You know what? Screw it. Let's...
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell?
Lightning McQueen.
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill? So what? He'll recover. Anyway, I'm here, and I've got the money.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that.
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
I was trying to help. Damon wasn't going to stop until he had that money.
You think you're some kind of hero?
What about David?
Stepping in for poor Nathan
Good question.
Prescott? And now you're messing with our lives? Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
I don't know. David's probably at home watching Bad Boys. If I had to guess, anyway. David said he would pick up Chloe after, so you doubt it. Did I miss it? Alright.
This day has been so messy.
Oof.
Stop. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
Hey, Mr. Keaton. Michael Keaton.
You'd think having a jock for a brother would protect you from getting hurt. Man, I hope Mikey's okay.
Or did David dig down?
Rachel. Enter tent.
Rachel?
Is she drugging the teas, or...
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit.
Spill it to the ground!
I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink. Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel?
Spill the drink. Just spill it to the ground. Put it to the ground.
Before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here
Yeah,
to
she's
support
drugging
Rachel.
them. Yeah, pretty...
How
figured.
nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress.
Don't do it.
As a
Can I
way
stop
of showing
her?
appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that
Okay, can I
spirit
stop
that I offer you
having
this
friend
beverage.
stuff
May it
pop
help
up?
to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That,
Don't do it.
thanks. Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my
Haha,
fault,
but
okay?
why was it in your bag?
Chloe,
Oh.
Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me. Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person...
Is she gonna
Fine.
go drink it herself?
Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Do it. Now swallow it.
Happy?
So happy.
Whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price. All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day. Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know? It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged you for the dramatic type. I blame the company I keep.
I hate that I watch way too much anime to have a different thing in my head when she says that. I hate it.
That was quick.
The worst thing about being a man of culture.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed.
Beetlejuice and despair right now.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touché.
what? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Yes, I once wore a
She's being
garbage
modest.
bag for
We
a
play
play.
improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at
I'm
it.
not kidding, by the way. I actually wore a garbage bag. I'm not kidding. It's not a joke. I literally wore a garbage bag for a part in a play at my school.
Rests upon your slender shoulders.
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Who did I play? So the play was called Check Please.
Damn it.
And I guess I had the part called Mark, who's kind of supposed to look like a poor person. Originally in the play, it's supposed to like some sort of like sack I'm supposed to wear, but you know I had to switch it in for a garbage bag instead because you know I couldn't get a sack. I didn't have that many lines. Like, for the first part, I kind of just so I'll just pause this real quick to explain, like, the part I had. So, you know, for the first part, I'm, like, waiting at a table for the menu as I guess the girl lead is supposed to come to the table, and she's looking at me like, this guy came to a date with a garbage bag on, what? And I'm supposed to just, you know, look at my menu, going like, you know, nothing's out of normal, and then I go up and go, what? And then, you know, and then later on is like the final scene of the play, and then she finally goes, okay, why do you bring a garbage bag to a date? It's Versace. And then I basically get the final like 2 words of the play. Check, please. All right, that's enough about the part I took.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
It's an actual part I did. Yes. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer. You know what? I'm gonna cheat this. Don't look, chat. Hold up. They can't stop me from cheating. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Oh, that was a fun experience. So I'm kind of sad that like my sophomore year they got rid of the theater class.
Bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness.
You played Annie?
And give it way. I know thou canst not choose.
I think I like to say I know what you're talking about. Sounds
shit.
familiar.
I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
What kind of trippy play
Damn
is this? That's a good question.
No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and
Annie,
say
the
my
one with the
line.
orphans? Oh yeah, I remember that one.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Board the king's ship? Okay.
I boarded the king's ship In every cabin,
Yes, I'm cheating right now.
amusement.
Don't mind me.
The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves.
Songs are not like for us. I gotcha.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is empty.
Cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Climb to the top of shipwreck. Okay.
Not a
Her
hair
energy,
perish.
she's
And,
so good at
when thou
acting.
badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
Oh, crap, not here. In troops?
In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
More toil.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Totally not cheating.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy
The guy
liberty?
peeking her.
Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
Wait, what? Hold up. That guy's strange. What happens if I get one wrong? I don't know.
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
This
Most
ain't part of the
dear spirit,
script.
Companion and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magic.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to
What
be
are the
free?
costumes? Good question.
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures. I prefer.
He held the soul of his
Thou
face. It's
still
so
cares
magical.
for
I know.
Plainest.
Held the side. Yeah, I know. It's like
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend.
he's like he. Oh, he's. I
will
love this
not see
improv.
thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete,
Engagement.
I swear to thee, we shall fly
Yep.
beyond this
Exactly.
isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
And well, of course they couldn't show this, but they forgot about the honeymoon.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending,
she said yes.
Absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of
Was
your
that
story
real?
Put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do, as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Such a bad play.
Where should this music
You don't know what they're even saying?
In the air?
I mean, it
Or
sounds
the-
like they're using Old English.
Oh, thank God.
Which, most of it doesn't make sense to our, modern
What is it?
minds.
A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis.
I'm too stupid
No,
for,
It
for,
eats
old
and
language.
sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be
You're
themselves.
sleepy?
Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Okay. You know what? That was halfway decent. This play makes you sleepy. She's gonna
Wasn't
drag
that
me.
fun? You're so dead. Yeah? How dead? Hella dead.
I'm sorry, is this woman stalking? What?
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
Ah, those fires still going in the background there.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam and follow you back home.
I'm assuming I'm almost done, right?
What if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Please make the screen go dark so I can make a joke.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but like...
Kiss my engaged
eventually.
couple.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Junkyard.
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like, "That's so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Why do I get some...
Rachel...
I get a feeling something's bad's about to happen.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe,
You're so cute.
what would it take to convince you?
I could do it right now. One click of the X button right now if I wanted to. Should I do it? We're doing it, the memes. Do it!
How about,
Do it. Do it.
oh.
Do it. Do it. Hey, now I can uninstall this game. Live a act like Life is Strange 1 never happened.
Convincing enough?
Happy ending, best ending to the game. Oh, they're really going at it.
Holy shit. Right? What is this stuff? I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight. Really? If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
You owe me big time because I chose... Nah, don't worry about it. I was going for that anyway. Is that it? I mean, since episode one, like literally, they were acting like a couple. Literally, I mean. Alright, so the game doesn't look like it's gonna cut off to let me make a joke. Okay.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was, but that was before I was expelled.
Now it's that girl who used to go here. What was her name again? All one word.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any sore subjects.
Who's sore?
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's
I'm
funny,
sure
this one.
the dad joke.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly
I'm sure.
meet each other at our
I'm
best
sure these are actually
but
long.
with you and
These
Rachel
episodes are
becoming
actually a
such
little
fast
longer
friends,
because
I
of
insist you join us
this
for
being mostly 3
Don't you agree,
episodes
Rachel?
plus a bonus episode.
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash
After,
off.
I mean,
Then I'll be
after
right
all,
down.
the
Don't
next
be
step,
long.
the next
In the
step is
meantime,
talking with the
perhaps
parents.
You can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time.
Boy.
With the Ambers.
Rewards.
What could possibly go wrong? Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
All art.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
I must be almost done, right? Oh, yes. Gonna sit in the recliner. I just realized my fan is off. No wonder I'm sweating like hell. Alright.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way...
Oh, that's the typical dad stereotype right there in the recliner chair with a newspaper. Yep. That seems about right. Oh, let's see. Is there farmersonly.com on there?
Doing the play with how to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Wait, do they have a TV? Okay, yeah, you do. I was gonna say.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Cupboard.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
The milk was green? Wait, was there milk really green? What?
It's off to the table with you.
You know, okay, let's think about this real quick. I was able to fit 4 big gigantic plates into my pocket. Think about that real quick. Talk the rose, okay.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
That was cringy. You know, I feel like this game sets up choices in order to, for you to get a grudge with characters.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
How far? Oh, I've got this thing pretty far down. Crud. Oh, this is pretty long.
Yes, Chloe?
I didn't think I'd be playing Dinner with the Ambers tonight.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
You can tell this one likes jokes right here. She loves jokes. The family is so dry. I know.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
I guess I'm putting at the middle seat since, you know, have the house is at the end. Do.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Alright. Lighting the candles of Hanukkah. Drado, will you come out to
Amber
play?
family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling.
Trail.
The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
You know, here's the sad
With everything
part.
going on in the world
I
today,
know
even a
about
town
the
like
song
Arcadia
through
Bay
South
isn't
Park
immune to the
and
ills of
not
society.
the actual holiday.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool.
South Park?
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Well said. It's imperative in such troubled times as
So,
these that we remember what
Do
is
y'all
most important.
do you remember the Christmas special where I guess Jesus
Family's
was
not merely a
fighting
gift.
Santa Claus?
It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And
Like,
also
that's the episode where I
remember,
learned it
Rachel,
from.
That even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from
You
whatever's
rewatch
bothering
it every year?
as long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
That's just a little inside joke we have together. And no, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Oh
Rachel?
no, it hit my head.
Whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard.
Oh, like I said, I watch way too much anime. I watch way too much anime to know it in my head.
There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
a
that?
Delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking
how much
minute.
is that table gonna cost?
Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Oh, crud. Well.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness.
Clap, clap.
Destroy
Play one more episode, not tonight. As much as I like to, I have to grab some sleep. Plus I have some stuff I need to do in the morning. I know. There's very high demand for Life is Strange right now, I know, but don't worry. Ha, look at that idiot. Drugged her own self. I'm sorry, Neverland, but I'm doing it tomorrow. Like I said, as much as I would love to do one more episode, like I have to go. I'm sorry. Oh, those fires are getting crazy.
When you broke my chest, and if you're in love, then you are the lucky one.
I know. It pains me too that I can't play another one tonight.
Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
All right. Blow me, Rachel. Next episode will be her admitting she's a trans female. A trap. Alright, you took the blame for Rachel, 72%. You emptied your pockets at David's request, 62%. You gave Damon the money, 31%. You asked Rachel for a kiss, 69%. Totally not a coincidence with the number. Y'all know you all know. Well, anyway. Oh my gosh, yes.
Shit! Shit!
Alright. Woo! Okay. This was a wonderful night. Success. Almost done with it already. So, let's see. Tomorrow we're playing episode 3. Then Friday when we come back, we'll do the farewell episode. Then the next time we're coming back to this game, at least for the Twitch side, is on Monday when we go for, like, when we just replay everything for the achievements. I could just go and do collector mode, but, you know, wouldn't be fun if I just only go through collector mode. But, thank you all so much for watching tonight. Thank you, Allie and, Carter for stopping by and chat, and also Kat for stopping by and chat, and chatting me up today. Excited for tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.